But I'm not here for that this morning. I'm here for sports chat. Lara, good morning, Akim.
How are you doing?
Thanks for having me. My weekend was good. How about yours?
It was okay, just there.
Okay, guys, let's start the segment with the latest from the National Youth Games currently going on in Asaba, Delta State. Yesterday, we saw the finals of the men's 100, the boys 100 meters and the girls 100 meter. For me, not surprisingly, but a good one for Team Ogun as MUYIDEEN ADEOLA clinched second. Clinch silver medals clinch second to clinch silver medal for Team Ogun. For me, not really bad outing, but MUYIDEEN is a guy that should have actually done much better, but it is what it is. It's gonna go home with the silver medal. And also in the girls 100 meter as well, Rebecca Enilolobo couldn't finish on the podium. She finished 4th in the final of the girls 100 meter, despite dominating the heat. Enilolobo ran a time of 12.73 seconds, in the heat, and improved that time to qualify for the finals, but unfortunately she couldn't hold on, so she finished 4th in the final.
My joy here is that girl, I've been following her.
You mean Anila Lobo?
She started running this year.
Oh, wow.
She was discovered this year at Egba Odeda High School.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's there. She schools there. And of course, the state coach Rachel, actually took interest in her, and they have been grooming her. And she was not even sure she would attend the National Youth Games. That's according to the coach. But here she is. Yeah,
this is the final of the boys 100 meter, won by Daniel Ibikunle from Ogun State. He ran a time of 11.20 seconds, to beat MUYIDEEN to the second place. So MUYIDEEN also ran 11.37 seconds.
This is MUYIDEEN.
Yeah. Yeah, disappointing for him. You could tell, from his body.
He was highly rated, no doubt.
Yes, and I think it's high time.
I just think yes, he's highly rated, but I think that he needs some of this competition sometimes, just to get him up.
Yes,
and not feel entirely comfortable.
And one of the challenges.
This for the girls.
Yeah, the girls. That's yes, running in lane. That was lane 7. Lane 6.
As at last month, we were running helter-skelter to get her. Are you listening?
Yes, I'm
get her some equipment, tracksuit, training pants.
I'm sorry, there are no sponsors for that.
No, because she was just discovered, so we were running. I was also involved.
Okay.
And of course, I know that as we speak, there is a letter of assistance in the office of the Ogun Central Senator, because she's also from Odeda local government. But I'm proud of her, what she has achieved. No doubt, it's a good one, and a good job the coaches have done on her.
It's a good one, but I think
really
going forward,
this in Nigeria, the swimming. Yes, I am interested in this one. Please tell me, not just football and running.
Yes, although OGUN'S actually compete in the swimming
That's
event.
a shame.
I don't think so, but I think it's just all about going into this championship with hope of clinching medal.
Why were we not part of this?
We can actually improve. We can actually start scouting now. For good swimmers, because the swimming competitions has been in the last couple of years, dominated by Lagos State, and this year we saw Delta.
It will continue to be a mirage for Ogun State at whatever level. If we don't have
the facilities,
a mini swimming pool, where our discovered talents from the riverine areas, blah 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 blah, could be taken to continue to learn the rudiments of modern swimming. It will be a mirage.
I agree.
The few times we have done well, we have taken the swimmers out, maybe to Ondo, to Lagos,
really?
Blah blah blah. Yes, because there's no swimming pool. That defeats that kind of
for Lagos,
for a competition.
For Lagos, I think they are reaping from the fact that they have a lot of international private schools. Most of the kids, representing Lagos In fact, last year I was there. Some flew in from US.
I am not surprised.
They flew in from US to represent Lagos State.
Yeah.
Some from big, international schools as well, with all the facilities.
They've
been exposed. In fact, they belong to clubs, swimming clubs, across the country. These girls go out for, for championships. So when it came to National Youth Games, it was just like, what are we coming here to?
I know some of the reasons why parents actually, send their words to such
any news on this?
Some of the reasons.
This is just part of the event.
Yeah, this is just part of the event.
Okay, let's move on.
The cycling event. Good one, because for me, better organized than last year.
Yeah, definitely.
That's good.
They had, unlike what happened at the Olympics, the children were able to race with their
own bicycle.
their own bicycle.
So let's go to the MPSL.
But going forward, like I said, the essence of these kind of games is to, scout for talent, nurture them, and make sure that they go on to represent Nigeria.
And even possibly
you are telling us what we know, but we have not been following. Go to MPSL.
Okay, let's go to the next one. That's all we have for you on the National Youth Games. Hopefully, in the course of the Sport Trio, you get to see more pictures.
Don't come here to promote Sports Trio. Go to MPSL.
Okay, let's give you what happened over the weekend from the Nigeria Premier Football League. Former Nigerian winger AMUNEKE'S, now the coach of HEARTLAND, is still searching for his first point of the season. AMUNEKE'S and his HEARTLAND boys failed to Rivers United, 3-1. They scored first, but went on to concede 3 goals. In the first game of the season, they also lost to Eyimba International at home by 3 goals to 1. Akeem, apart from the fact that Finidi,
they equalized. They didn't score first.
Okay, they equalized. Apart from AMUNEKE'S is yet to register a point with HEARTLAND. What we saw there was a bad officiating. That should have been a red card.
That was a straight red card.
Straight red card.
We still have that.
We still have that, Lara. We still have that.
Oh my God.
Quite number of.
We should be above that. We should be beyond that, rather.
That's how it should be. I mean, I don't know what the officials are actually thinking about.
And such a player will now be invited to one of the national teams, and because he went unpunished here, he will think that. He will not go international. He will be punished for a lesser offense like that. Then will be carrying racism. Go ahead.
No, he would not think, Akeem. He would know that he won't be punished, especially in the home front. After all,
we're talking about if he has the opportunity of representing the national team.
Yes, now, yes, that's what will happen. But it is what it is. And of the officials as well, they complain that they are not being given opportunity to, refer at the international level, at the CAF level. But how would you get such opportunity with that kind of shambolic performance? So in another game, REMO Stars Football Club of Ogun State defeated Sunshine Stars of Akure in the first Southwest derby of the season. It ended 1-0 for REMO Stars. So they are sitting pretty on top of the table with maximum 6 points from possible 6. So results from other venue. Kwara United fell at home to this is from last week. Economy and Kwara United, the game was actually postponed. Then Akwa United playing 1-1 against Abia Warriors. Bayelsa United 1, Kano Pillars 1, Castina 2, Benin Insurance 1, Niger Tornadoes and Natural United played a goalless draw, and Sunshine Stars Football Club of Shooting Stars Football Club of Ibadan.
Okay, this is Plateau and Shooting.
Yes,
that was the first goal for Plateau.
Yes, it ended 1-1. So the game between Shooting Stars and Plateau United also ended 1-1. So credit to Kano Pillars, now 4 points from possible 6, not bad for a team that was already put together. They won the first game, at home against Ikorodu City by 3 goals to nothing. Now they travel to Bayelsa State, to pick a point. So not bad one for the coach, Usman Abdallah. The team was actually already put together because the coach that they wanted, the board wanted, was Paul Ofo. but the commissioner wanted Usman Abdallah. So Ofo was actually appointed. Later, the commissioner came in, sacked everybody, both the coach and the board. Then brought in Usman Abdallah. So, but it's proven to be a good decision so far because they are yet to lose a game. So that's what we have for you from the MPFL. Let's quickly travel to North London and talk about what happened yesterday. I'm sure Akeem, is glad, happy.
And I'm smiling.
North London is red. North London have an excuse not to at least draw that.
It's not looking like a derby meant for Arsenal.
I don't know.
Maybe
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's wrong with the team. It doesn't matter their lineup. They will always get. But this will be the third time in a row, so to say, that they are beating Tottenham there.
Yes.
And I think this one is sweeter because of the fact of what happened last season, where the fans were saying we lost to Man City for Arsenal not to win the league. So it's a sweet victory for Arsenal.
Okay, so Arsenal came out on top in the first London derby of the campaign with a goal from Gabriel, the Brazilian defender. Going into that game, Arsenal was without captain Martin Odegaard and Declan Rice.